You're streaming.
No. No. Back again.
Hi everyone, Sarah here from the Paper Cut. Back again. We had a little, I was saying the wrong thing and my mom wasn't understanding what I really meant.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
hey, you guys rock. You guys rock. They made me cry all week.
Yeah, you made my mom cry. She came into work crying on Tuesday still. Anyways, let's check our sound and our video. I have video because I can see me.
Hold on, I'm going to turn mine off, Sarah.
Oh, there is sound. So,
mine's off.
Okay, so Thursday night video. What do we have coming up? We have, what do we have? Oh, we have our Crafters Classroom, and I'm going to show you the cards and stuff when we get down to the table. That is the 8th. Then we have an Ovals and Bunnies class on the 13th. And it's not necessarily Easter. It's thinking, what did I have? It's a birthday, it's a hang in there. And so it's just got, it's like spring cards. Anyways, that's on the 13th. But on the 30th, so next week, Thursday, we're doing a comment sold. And we're doing it right after our live. So we'll do our live. We'll do like a half an hour. We'll go off for a little bit because then it takes a minute to get reset up for comments sold, but hopefully you'll hang with us and we'll do comments sold right after. We're going to try it on a Thursday night. So let's go down to the table.
You really mean that?
Mean what?
Go down to the table.
Go down to the table. Yes, I do really mean that.
Oh my gosh. How come overhead? There it is.
Overhead view, yeah.
They got it. It's there.
Okay. So first, comments sold. If you haven't if you've registered for comments sold, you should be good. If you haven't registered for comments sold, it's thepapercut.commentsold.com. Okay, and then you're just gonna register. You have to connect via Messenger. So that's the important part. If you already have, and I didn't even put these in order, but if you are not sure whether your account is active or not, if it says disconnect Messenger, like if you already have an account, you'll get to this screen where it says welcome back, your name, view orders, log out. But if it says disconnect Messenger, that means you're connected. Okay, so if it says connect Messenger, you want to click on that because you need to connect via Messenger. Messenger is how, you know, you're told that you have things in your cart or if you're on a waiting list. So you need to make sure this says disconnect Messenger because that means that you're connected. If it says connect, click on it because you want to connect via Messenger. If you're not sure, you can always ask me, email me, and I will check it out for you. But you want to always log in with Facebook. Okay, so after you go to the papercut.commentsold.com, you want to log in with Facebook. That's important. Your account needs to be, you know, you need to connect to Messenger and get started. So if you're not sure, you let me know. So yeah, if you ever see click get started to confirm your account page, you want to click on that. And again, connect Messenger. So these two things are very important. If you see that you need to click get started or connect Messenger, you need to do that. Because that confirms your account so you can order. If your account isn't confirmed or you're not connected to Messenger, you may think you're putting things in your cart, but you're not. So anyways, that is on the 30th, right after our live next week. So we'll keep it like a half an hour. So if you just want to tune into Comment Sold, tune in about 6:40. You know, I always talk at the beginning of Comment Sold just to let you know what's going on, and to answer any questions. So that's that. Classes coming up. This is the watercolor class. And there's a fourth card. It's going to be a sympathy card. They're more clean and simple. We're doing watercoloring with the Pureless watercolors. So you don't have to order the Pureless watercolors, but there was a place that you could add on a booklet if you wanted to. You're going to get this little swatch set. And really the only thing you need in class is a water brush and then adhesives and foam tape. But yeah, we're going to play with the Pureless watercolors and our different types of watercolor paper, making some more fairly clean and simple cards. So that's in Crafter's Classroom on the 8th. Then on the 13th, we are doing our ovals and bunnies, and it'll be 3, possibly 4 cards. And we are doing a magic card, and we're doing a scallop oval Z-fold card and a layered card kit, but I might add another one too, just because I can't decide. So on these 2, we're using stencils, and they're from Rubbernecker. So you have the choice of adding the stencils on when you order the class kit. So there is the cloud stencil, okay, which is kind of a cool cloud stencil because you get the inner, plus you get the, you get both ways if you want to go down into the cloud or go above the cloud. And it's a nice long one, so you can use it on like mini slimline cards. And then the other one is this 3-part birthday one, which has the items separate. So it has the dots, it has the triangles, and it has the balloons, so you can make them all 3 different colors. So if you already ordered and you didn't know that you could order these, you can contact me and I can send you a PayPal request form, because once you're on that page, it will only do it as an add-on. So you have to actually order the kit to add the stencils on. So if you want them separate, because you already ordered the kit without realizing that you could order the stencils, then contact me and I can take care of it that way. But if you have stencils of your own, like if you have a cloud stencil, you have some type of other little backgroundy type stencil, you don't need the stencils. We're just going to be doing it in class. So it's totally up to you whether you want to get these exact stencils. You can get just the cloud, you can get just the birthday, or you can get both added on. But yeah, so anyways, there will be another 1, probably 2 cards, because yeah, I can't decide. It's so hard. So anyways, and I don't think I showed these. So we did finally get some, all the orders shipped. We shipped a few of them late. They were delayed because we were waiting for the birthday paper pad and the Happy Heart. So just a quick run through the Happy Heart pattern paper. That's the Happy Heart. We used that in a craft along. We used that one in like the Winnie the Pooh craft along. So that's that one. And then the birthday pages are a good assortment of some birthday patterns. So that's what's in those. I'm working on a couple more. But tonight, what are we doing?
Hey, Sarah.
Hey.
How was Rhett's birthday party?
Oh, did somebody ask?
Yeah.
Oh, his party was good. A few farm animals came, so that was really good. I did make... Okay, usually my kids will ask me, well, not all of my kids, but usually if they need a card, they're like, hey, Mom, do you got a card? And usually I do. But I try to do them special to them, so I don't grab just a card that I made. Well, sometimes I do, but anyways, I do try and make them special to them. So like for Ev, he's totally into tractors. So, and it was a farm theme, farm animals. So Josh and Leah were like, "Oh, can I get a card? Can I get a card?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know if I have it in me in the morning of his party to make cards for you all to give them." So I'm like, "You guys might have to buy your own cards." But that morning I came and I actually went into my stamp drawers and I found some cows and I found a pig and I found some cute sayings. And so I did make cards for everybody to give as special cards. I'll have to post those next week. Because, they turned out pretty darn cute.
They were amazing.
So yeah, his party was good. The farm animals, or just some goats, a mini horse, some bunnies, some kittens came, and so the kids were able to, pet them for a little bit. And but otherwise, it was a great party. It was a great weekend after my mom's dance on Friday night, which most of you saw. If you didn't see it, go back in my posts to Monday, because it'll probably make you cry. Anyways, today we are doing this basket die cut. This is an older die cut, and I was going to do something else today, and out in the shop they're like, "Oh, you should get those basket die cuts." So I'm like, "Okay, let's do it." So totally changed what I was going to do. This is just a cute, and I put it on the website already. It's under new products. You can get the baskets. They come in like the 5 pastel colors. You can get a variety. You can get them in craft, or you can get them in white, or we did this bundle. So the bundle is the 5 pastel colors. This is probably too glary, but then you get this die cut shape, which I'm going to work with tonight, which is this bunny here. Let's put it up here. Anyways, you get the 5 pastel colors, plus you get 10 of the cracked eggs in white and 10 of the bunnies in white, plus you get a bag of our crinkle fluff. So it's just the crinkle paper to put in your baskets. So if you need a decoration, or you're doing something that you need all kinds of little cute, like little Easter baskets to give out, you can get the bundle set and get 10 baskets, 10 eggs, 10 bunnies, and your fluff. So, and it's not like soft fluff, it's like crinkle paper fluff. So anyways, I put them under new products just so it's nice and easy to find. But that's what we're going to play with tonight. We haven't had these baskets for a long time. I want to say for at least 10 years. So, but I'm going to go through and just do a white one first, because I want to use the bunny, and I want to be like he's going through sky and grass. So I am going to use the cloud stencil. I'm going to open that up. And we're going to make a sky and grass, and then we're going to use the other stencil and do another really quick one. So that's the cloud stencil. I know I have a brush in here that I have blue on. There we go. So you only have to do one side. One side is the back. I'm going to just do one side. But I'm going to make 2 of them, because we're going to use both of the stencils that we're going to use next week. But we're just going to start with the clouds. And there's all different versions of clouds on here, as far as big clouds, little clouds. And next week maybe we'll play with doing the inner and the outer. I'm just doing this really quick so I can get through a couple of these. The die cut shapes, we've actually had those for a while on our website. I don't use them a whole lot. So, and actually I missed putting the white bunnies and the white eggs on our website. So I'm like, I need to get those on the website. Why aren't they selling? Well, because you don't have them on the website, Sarah.
How much for those Easter basket thingies, Sarah?
They're $8.50 for 10. So
Okay,
they're 85 cents each.
All right.
So, anyways, just a quick background, because I wanted to do the bunny on there. The bunny is, I'm just going to make it a little more blue, a little light blue. The bunny is actually white linen stock, so he has a little bit of texture to him. Why, you ask? I don't know. They've been out there for a while because I didn't have them on the website. Silly girl. So anyways, then I die cut some grass. So this is just going to be a quick and easy basket. And this one, the white, would have been nice to have a different color of fluff. So the grass in there would be more festive if it was a different color. But that's okay, because that's what we have. We have white. So anyways, our grass. Let's get my micro dot adhesive sheet out for my grass. My grass dye has been used a ton, so it's in rough shape. Not in rough shape, it's just been used a lot, so my dyes stick in there a lot. Actually, I think I want to do, oh no, I don't. I was going to say we'll do some green, but I die cut 2 layers of grass, so my other grass is actually going to cut up or cover up all my holes in this grass. So, and where do I want to cut my grass off? That's the only thing I can never decide, is where I'm going to cut my grass where it doesn't look weird. Which that I think looks a little weird, but that's okay. So I'm just going to color this one a little bit darker green. I got to find a green ink pad. There you go. There's a green ink pad. We'll see what color we can make it. I just want to do a little bit different color of grass for the top one. And I would have gotten a sponge out or whatever, but direct to paper, that is going to work just fine. But yeah, the cracked eggs, I want to show you a good way to color the cracked eggs to do them nice. Besides polka dots, I've got a good way to do stripes on those cracked eggs. But yeah, if you just need a cute little Easter decoration, this would be something quick, easy, and fun. So now, if you want to wait, I am going to have them during comment sold. They will be, comment sold is not necessarily just for clearance stuff. I am also using it for things that just we're not able to put on our website or are very seasonal. This would be one of those items. So I will have them on comment sold. At least the bundle I'll have on comment sold. And it will be marked down a little bit on comment sold, not a ton. And if you want to wait, that's pushing it for dates to get them before Easter. But if you want to wait, we will, try to ship the Easter basket orders from comment sold right away. So if you don't want to wait, or you want the solid packages, go ahead and order them now. But if you want that bundle that has the crinkle grass, I will have that on comment sold. So anyways, we have that. We have our little grass, we have our sky, and then we have our little bunny. He's going to hang out a little bit in the grass and on the sky. Now we could add a little pink.
Sir, do you have just a die for the basket?
I don't, because it's pretty big. It fits, it's this big, so it fits the basket die. I mean, this is almost 10.5 inches by like a little over 7 inches high. So that would be a pretty big die. Getting dies this big made in the States is kind of like that funky fold accordion die that we talked about last week.
Okay.
So I don't. And actually, we just found it today in our plethora of dies.
Oh, yeah.
And this is like a die that goes on our, it's like it's the old AccuCut dies that are on wood.
Mm-hmm.
That's what goes on our presses. It locks in on our press. So yeah, this is a big steel rule metal die, not just the little dies that run through the machines.
Yep.
So yeah, and I mean we could get one made, but it's going to be like a $50 die. So I don't know if that puts it out of the price range. So my bunny, I'm just going to color him a little bit so he stands out.
Were those all a bunch of dies that I bought from AccuCut one time at a show or something?
The basket?
The basket?
No, we've had the basket
Okay.
for a long time.
All right.
But yeah. I mean, we do have a bunch of those back there.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of dies. I mean, we should go back there and start running some stuff that we have dies for. And we could run just limited amounts, and we could do new products every week.
Yes. A bazillion dies back there.
Yeah, I don't know that I like the bunny in pink.
Oh.
Why does the phone ring every time we're here on?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I don't like the bunny in pink, so just bear with me. I'm going to get a tan ink pad out.
Yeah, unplug that darn phone.
So yeah, we might have to. For a while, my mom and I knew pretty easily how to turn the sound off on that. I don't remember
I
at
don't
the
remember
moment.
either.
But yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
Sarah, how quick could bundles ship?
Bundles can ship on Monday.
Monday. So
Yeah.
Laura.
Actually, is this Laura Plummer?
Yes.
Laura, I will be in on Saturday. So I know you are going out of town, so I could I'll ship yours on Saturday. So yeah, tomorrow I'm actually babysitting the Evster. So I will not be in the office tomorrow, but yes, I can ship on Saturday. Not everybody, unless you need it shipped, you let me know. You know, because I try really hard. I just know Laura's going out of town.
Yeah, Laura's going on that mission trip to Honduras.
Oh, a mission trip, yeah.
Teaching vacation Bible school for 30 kids. Hooray for you, Laura. Wow.
So yes, Laura, I can get yours out on Saturday to you. So mail, it should get there. You're leaving on Thursday, I think.
Yeah, she is.
So anyways, I'm just going to stop there so we can move on to our cracked egg.
Oh, he's so cute.
So yeah, we have our little bunny. Now, these are super easy to fold. They have a tape tab over here. Okay, so we are going to put tape on our tape tab. You want to use a stronger tape. You don't want to use just like one of your little snail runners because you're putting stuff in it and you don't want it to pop open. So we fold on all of our scores. And I could have done the back all the way around. These are our flaps on the bottom. So I have my tape tab folded in. I'm going to basically fold in half. Okay. Then on the bottom, I'm just going to open them up so you can see. We're going to fold this one in that has the three little the rectangle cut in it. You're going to fold in your two side flaps, and then this one is just going to push right into there, and it locks into the bottom. There it goes. See, it just popped open, and then it's there. We've got our cute little basket that can go on a table. So I'm going to go on to another one just because I want to do another one. So I'm going to do the stencil. And I'm going to do, there's flat lines on the stencil, so I'm going to put that up against the score just because that's going to be, that's going to be the corner and people aren't going to see that part. So I am going to grab my washi tape. And just hold it in place, and I'm going to hold my basket in place. Now these stencils do have a little star on the top and the bottom. So I am going to just draw that little star up here, because then I'm going to line my next stencil. If I'm going to use it, I'm going to line it right up on the first one. And then our triangles don't overlap our circles. I might do all circles on this one because I just kind of like the polka dots. So I don't know that I'm going to do the triangles on this one. If you're going to go over here or close to that edge, which I'm going to stay away from it, you would mask that off, because sometimes when your brush goes close to the edge of the stencil, you'll start to get a halo effect right here. So if you're going to be close to that edge, you want to mask that off just so you don't get that halo-y type effect. And I can show you down here what I'm meaning, because that's the bottom of my thing. So if I get too close to there, you'll see when I pick the stencil up. But you can mask that off, because if I was going to do the whole thing, then I would take and I would flop it, and I don't want a halo effect right there. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, so see, this is what I mean by your little halo effect if you go over the edge of the stencil. So if I was going to do it close to this edge, I would have masked it off, just because I don't want that getting any ink over here. So let's see, I'm going to just grab a baby wipe just so I can get the ink off. Now if I was going to use the triangles, I would line up this little dot right here with my next stencil. I'm just going to try and find different areas to do dots that I don't have them, and I want to add some pink dots to it. So I think I have areas that I don't have any ink. So I just kind of I'm feeling in a polka dot mood right now. But yeah, you can use all three stencils together, and we will do that next week during class. Oh no, that's not next week. That's April 13th. Next week we're going to do something, and it's just going to be a half an hour, and then we're going to go on and do our comment sold. So when we do our class on the 13th that we use these stencils, we will use the triangles and the polka dots. But here I just did 2 different colors of polka dots. That's super fun. But I do want some up here on the handle, so. Because I didn't put it up high enough. But I do like the different colors of polka dots. Okay, oh yeah, super fun. Anyways, so now we have our basket. Now for our egg. So you can take an egg, and I did cut out a little bunny. He's really cute. And I did find a strip of green, which I can't find at the moment, but I did have a strip that I was going to put the bottom of my egg on. And it might be here somewhere. Or maybe not. Anyways, actually, here's another strip of green. But to color the egg, okay, coloring your egg, like if I wanted to do stripes, well, first I'm going to give it a yellow background. Just a really light yellow background, and then I'm going to put stripes over the top of it. Kind of how you would decorate an Easter egg. Oops. That's what happens when you're not paying attention and you get pink on your yellow ink pad. Yes. Okay, so I just want a light yellow egg first. And then you can take washi tape. I hate when I can't find the ends. Oh, there it is. And I'm going to use washi tape as my mask all the way up my... And you'd think that I would have saved the end of my washi tape. Okay, here we go. Now I'll save the end of my washi tape. But I'm going to use this, works really nice to make some nice stripes. Some nice bold stripes. Because now I'm going to take markers and I'm just going to color in. So I'm using my washi tape as a mask to color in some fun stripes.
Sarah, you were going to post my fingernails.
Oh, I was going to post your fingernails. I totally forgot.
I'll bring my fingers over.
Oh, she can bring her fingers over, yes. Because you have most of them on, right?
I have all of them on
all
now.
Of them?
Yeah, they're looking a little raggy now, but they're growing out a little bit. You guys, you made me cry all week. Thank you so much for all of the love. Oh man. And Sarah's daughter's boyfriend got up and danced with me in open dancing, right, Sarah?
He sure did, and he just injured himself on the ski hill 2 weeks before that.
Yeah.
And so he had a boot on up until just I think
probably the day before. Huh? Yeah.
And so he got up and he danced with her.
That washi tape looks fun on there too.
Yeah, the washi tape does look fun on there. So anyways, I could have made wider stripes, but I just did a couple stripes, or I could do them at an angle.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, there's my little egg. So now we're going to, I did have a different green one there. I'm not going to worry about it. I had this green one sitting here too, in my extras. Because sometimes when I'm planning stuff, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, so then I end up cutting a whole bunch of different stuff. So yeah, I've got a pile here of stuff. So anyways, we have just our little, we can use that to pop up our little egg. And I'm going to get some foam tape. So yeah, it just happened that I was out in the shop and they were like, hey, you should do these. And I'm like, hey, okay, good idea. So now I think I have one more request in where somebody requested shaker cards. So I might be doing those. Actually, that's something that I was going to do today, but then yeah, I got waylaid with Easter eggs.
Oh, Sarah.
That happens.
Yeah.
I want this down lower. Why, you ask? I don't know. And then I found this cute little bunny. I don't have a chick, but I figured the bunny worked. But yeah, if you just need something cute on your table, or like Laura, where she's going and going to be around a bunch of children,
Teaching some summer.
teaching some
Yeah.
stuff. Or even if Easter, April showers bring May flowers, like May Day, a little May, isn't it May basket?
May Day basket.
May Day basket,
May
yeah.
1st, yeah.
So like perfect. So yeah, we're a little late on this one, but we can get them out to you. So again, fold on all your scores just to get them kind of folded. And then you're going to fold in half with your tape tab in. Then you pop it up, you fold that in, you fold those two in, and then this one, because this one is going to slide right through that hole with these two little interlocking things. Lock it together. And there we go. So we have our little, I did have a little Happy Easter, hippity happity Easter, but I didn't have room for that, so. Anyways, so that's what we have for you tonight.
Oh, except my nails.
Oh, nails.
Nails.
My mom's going to show you her nails.
Where?
Oops, right there.
Right there. Where are they?
Oh, they'll come up.
Okay.
Or let's see. Here,
There.
put them on here. There you go. Now
Okay.
they'll stand out better.
All right. So there they are.
So she got her sparkly nails and then her sparkly things. So yes, they looked beautiful.
I only lost 2 the night of the dance.
She came over frazzled. I need to get my nail back on.
At least we didn't get glued together, Sarah. I'd had to drag you out on the floor with me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Too fun.
So, anyways, this is what we have for you today. Actually, I am going to put my little hippity hoppity up there. So let's do that really quick. So yeah, little baskets, blast from the past, bring them back for just a little bit. Right in time. Right in the nick of time. Of course, I have to pop that up. It's not cut very straight, but that's okay.
Hippity hoppity. That looks cute.
And I'm just going to put a little tape on the bottom. There we go. So we have our 2 little Easter baskets, or May Day baskets filled with flowers. So thanks for joining me tonight, guys. We will see you next week.
Thanks again for sharing all your love with me. Bye.
Bye.